Hello and welcome, my peeps. We are back with another episode of Star Ocean, the second story R. In the last video, I went to Harley. We ended up getting the getting the thieves' gloves, which I need in here because there is one character that we do need to pickpocket. And of course, I have been working on getting my pickpocketing up to level 10. So she will be able to go ahead and pickpocket. Is it going to be easy? No, not necessarily, because this is a very rare item. So before I go and do everything, let's go ahead and clear the missions out. Challenge missions. What did we do? Complete 30% of item encyclopedia. That's not bad. Okay, so now what we're going to do, so we are in Kurik. I already did go around and I went to pretty much the, places of interest. Did I go around pickpocketing every single person? No, I did not. But let's go ahead and switch to the PA mode so then I can show you who is the person that we need to pickpocket. She is actually over here. And if you see my thumbnail, this is one of those two pictures, the female character, is actually
Kurik.
this person.
You must leave this town at once. A great storm of destruction is on its way towards Kurik at this very moment.
Claude, what's going on?
Hey there, Rena.
This woman was just shouting some nonsense.
She's claiming that Kurik is about to be completely destroyed, and the only way to survive is to get out of town right now.
Well, that's silly. How could that possibly happen?
There is still time to act. Please, you must begin evacuating at once. There is not much time left. I beg you. Please, you must believe me.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Poor girl. Something must have gone loose in her head.
Okay, so what we can do now is I can go up to her and let's pickpocket. The most important one that you want to do is actually the sprite's bracelet. That's the thing that you always want to actually steal from her. So we did get that, and let's go ahead and let's try Moonlight. Yep, it failed. Now, is it important that I get every single one? Not really. But let's go ahead and show you guys. Let's go ahead and equip it on Miss Celine. So let's go down. It's going to be at the very bottom. Sprite's ring. Chance to obtain items while walking. So is it exactly like your survival? Honestly, yes it is. But it does actually give you better items. And your survival is still going to be doing what it does. So instead of just getting like one full, you'll actually get more like 998. So it is good to get because again it's free items, so you always want to do that. But is it 100% necessary? No, absolutely not. Do you really think I could ever forgive you for that? Yeah, you should, because I do it all the time. Excuse me, would you mind not taking away my things without asking? Okay, fine, I will, because I already tried to do 3 times. Scroll of power. Stop it, Rena. I know, but I want the steak. Thank you. Scroll of power? Sure. Alright. Orange sherbet. It's nobody's favorite food, so I'm not going to try to do that. So for her, this chickie here, she actually does have not bad items at all. But yeah, you can actually go around, see. Ooh, I want the experience card. Everything else I don't really care about. Oh, I didn't get it. Alright, I'm gonna use... I want it. Am I gonna do it again, though? One more time. Why? I love the experience cards. Should I be doing this? Oh no, absolutely not. I got it. Okay. I know, finally. I know. Okay, so now some people are like, okay, well, I could just see that And right before I pickpocket, I'll go ahead and go back and save. One, the save point is not there because you're in a private action. And if you were to get out after you have seen that first scene, she'll be gone. You won't see her again in Kurik. So yeah, so that is things to think about. I'll go ahead and let's go ahead and switch back to normal mode. And since we've already done all the fishing and everything that we can, let's go ahead and continue with the story.
You getting on? I'll need to see a permit, please.
Do you mean this?
Well, I'll be damned. You actually got a real travel permit.
He kinda sounds like John Wayne to me.
Well, naturally. We received it from the king himself.
Wow, I would have never guessed from the way you look.
So when is this ship departing?
We'll be shoving off whenever they finish loading the cargo.
Oh, not too long then.
I can't be too sure of that. Tell you what, we'll wait up for you. So why don't you come back later? You know, poke around town a bit.
Okay.
Like, you can really say anything else. Could I steal? Yeah. Oh. Well, let's get the crystal. Why not? It's 100%. The whole... I like money. And for him, he has seafood and a couple other food items. Now, let's see. I like full, so we'll go for that. Treasure card. It's not my favorite, but why not? Okay, didn't get it. I'm alright. Let's go ahead and get the full. Now, this foot insignia. That actually is not a bad item. Let's try to get this one. Yep, I didn't. Okay, so... Actually, we'll go up to item, go to the newly acquired. So that actually gives an attack 10% and a hit plus 30%. So, not a bad one. I actually, in the PS1, would often really, really work to steal that one. But is it really, truly good now that I have, like, the goodie box and then my Ring of Might? Not really. It's okay. It is another accessory that will actually give a plus to your attack, which is always a good thing. Now, Potion of Winds, Potion of Might, Berserker Ring, and I don't feel like I need them. Ooh, let's get the... I'm stealing from children. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's get the gold. Why? 'Cause it's 100%. Why not? The Bloody Driver. Actually, I think I will try to get that one, because I think that might be a favorite food for maybe Ernest. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, back to the story.
We have some free time before they depart. How about we have a seat on that bench and get some rest?
He just came out of nowhere. Are you all right, Rena?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He just came out of nowhere. That was really rude of him. He could have at least apologized.
He should have. Wait. What?
Huh?
What's wrong, Rena?
I can't find my wallet anywhere.
What?
Are you serious?
That kid must have stolen it.
And again, this is part of the storyline that if you are Claude and you're not Rena, Claude and Rena really just switch parts. Claude is the one that gets his wallet stolen. And she's the one that's like, oh, that kid was so rude. I can't believe he did that. Yeah, so, again, this is going to happen no matter if you're playing as the main character hero of Rena or Claude. Everything will happen exactly the same way. Like I said, it's just kind of, Rena will have Claude's lines and Claude would have Rena's lines.
I don't know. I might have dropped it somewhere.
If that kid was behind it, we will definitely need to teach him a lesson.
Whoa, Celine.
We need to find that kid first. What did he look like again?
He was pretty small, and I think he had blue hair.
That sounds about right to me.
All right. let's have a look around town.
And do I know where he is? Yes, but you actually first have to go talk to it. We do have to go talk to the children up here. Why? They're kids. They must know where all the kids are, right? Right? Okay, so you need to talk to her, but we'll still talk to both of the kids. Isn't that Kettle? He's the one who's always playing by himself. And now talking to the girl, Kettle's usually playing by himself near the bar. Okay, so now our exclamation mark, since we have talked to the correct person, we are now able to go over to the bar and catch him.
Ha! Finally got you.
What are you doing? Let me go!
How about you giving us back the wallet you stole first?
What are you talking about? I didn't steal no wallet.
Oh yeah, he did.
Really now? You better not be lying.
Claude. It's okay if you don't know what we're talking about, but if you do know something about it, it would be really nice of you if you can tell us, okay? You know, if we don't have any money, then we'll be stuck here and we won't be able to continue our journey. You haven't seen any wallets lying around on the ground or anything, have you?
Whoa, you're traveling? But you didn't have enough money in your...
Uh-huh.
So it was you.
Don't scare him like that, Claude. Listen, we aren't angry at you, okay? Just tell us what you were gonna do with the money. Was there something you wanted to buy?
I can get anything I want already.
So why then?
I just wanted to play a trick on you.
Huh?
I'm not some sheltered rich kid, okay? I'm a big macho sailor and I can do anything I want. Guess I showed you, didn't I?
Sure.
So that's why you stole the wallet?
Nobody ever wants to play with me. They think I'm too rich and stuck up to be with them.
Oh, brother.
Well, now I understand.
So, what are we going to do with this boy?
How about we get her wallet back for starters?
That's true.
Here, I'm sorry.
Now, what next? I know. Why don't you guide us around Kurik until our ship departs? I promise we won't tell on you.
Huh?
We're new in town, so we'd like someone who knows this place well to show us around. You know what I mean?
Good idea, Claude.
Need I remind you about sparing the rod?
So you want me to be your tour guide?
Could you?
Sure, I'll do it. It sounds like fun.
My name's Rena. What's yours?
Kettle.
And my name is Celine.
And I'm Claude. Good to meet you.
All right, off we go then.
You got it. Leave it to me.
So, could you go around everywhere? Yes, of course. He does give a spiel on lots of stuff, but the one I want to show you guys is actually up here. This is the same house that we went and got the lyre. Lyre? Yeah. It's the musical instrument that I haven't used yet, because, well, I don't have the right equipment to do it. Where is it? Come on, where did it go? Oh, I probably just go to key items, and yeah, the lyre. But yes, we're going back to that house, because this is his house. Kettle? Oh, only the nanny's home. Okay, we can do this then. Housekeeper? Hello, Master Kettle. What have you been up to today? Kettle? I'm taking these people on a tour around Kurik. Because I wanted to. Right? Rena? Hello? Housekeeper? Really? Oh, but you won't need any help, Master Kettle? I could show them around for you. Rena, I'm Rena. Kettle's mother. What's going on here? Housekeeper Master Kettle has apparently been showing these people around Kurik. Kettle's mother. They wouldn't be attempting to kidnap my son by any chance, would they? Claude, excuse me? We wouldn't kidnap a kid, Kettle's mother. Why else would anyone want to spend any time with my little Kettle? What? Rena, why can't you see that there are other reasons people might want to hang around with him? He's okay. Kettle's mother, well, I can't imagine what those other reasons might be. Why do I have that accent? I don't know. It sounds like she should be uppity, though. Alright. Kettle. This is a hired hand, I guess. Your luggage is all packed now, ma'am. Kettle's mother. Good. I'll be leaving in the next few minutes. Kettle's mother. Kettle, darling, you must remember that you are the heir to this family. Please learn to refrain from taking part in such frivolous activities. Claude, what's her problem? Rena, shh, Clyde. She's still his mother. Kettle, Okay, so is there anywhere new in that house to look? Nope, not at all. But I am going to save here. Why? I will do it. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys more stuff. Now, of course, you can't leave this town. You have to really complete the storyline before you can go anywhere. But now we have to go here because, well, there's an exclamation mark.
Did you feel that?
Now, if you have your controller and the vibrations on, there would definitely be a little vibration rumbling.
Me? Not really. Oh, right. Hey, lady.
What is it, Kettle?
They call this place Fountain Square. Bet you didn't know that.
I'm going to pretend not to know.
Well, wait till you hear this. Fountain Square is the busiest part of town. They've got a restaurant, a clothing store, and all kinds of other shops, too.
Wow, how nice. Do you play with your friends here, Kettle?
He has no friends.
Well, anyway, that's Fountain Square. Let's go hit up some of those shops.
Yes, let's. So, the two food vendors, this one is a crepe shop, the other one is an ice cream shop. Basically, the exact same thing is going to happen when you talk with them. Crepe guy, how about some crepes? Kettle, hey Rena, let's have some crepes. We're gonna go ahead and buy him a crepe. Crepe guy, thanks guys. Kettle, but I was going to pay for them. Rena, don't worry about it. In fact, consider it a treat from me. Kettle, thanks, Rena. It's delicious. Alright, come on, let's go. Alright, now you could go into any of the stores. He'll tell you about them. It's informative. I don't know. I don't really care. But this one, you actually can do a couple things in. So Kettle's very excited. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You know, what on earth is he doing? Does he need some clothes? Kettle, hey Rena! One of you should try on these outfits. Kettle, who do you think would look best in that? Now, you have to choose somebody. If you do this ... one, Kettle, it's so hard to choose. Who do you think would look best in it? So you have to actually choose one. I will go ahead and choose Rena. Now, sadly, I wish there was an opportunity to grab somebody else, but you can't. These are the, Claude, Rena, Celine. These are the only choices you will ever have in the game. Like I said, there's no other way to recruit somebody before this, because the next person you can recruit, I'm actually going to, but I couldn't do it yet. So right now, I will go ahead and select Rena, but what I'll do, kind of post my recording, I will go ahead and put small clips to show what everyone else looks like, but the reactions are pretty much all the same. Well, you'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and select Rena. Kettle? Yeah, Rena, definitely. That's a great choice. Rena? Who? Rena? Sorry, Rena? Who? Me? Rena, I hope it looks good on me. I don't know, though. Wait, this is... Rena? Which one, Kettle? Kettle, this one. Rena, sorry. Could you guys look away while I change into it? You could just go into the dressing room that's back there. Alright, whatever. Customer. It was my best snicker. Rena, you guys can look now. I guess I'm done? Kettle. That's so funny. Claude. Oh man, that's classic. Classic. And even Celine. Oh, this is too funny. It's hurting my stomach. They're all laughing so much. So to say the least, Rena's not happy. Kettle, I'm sorry. Claude, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have laughed. Celine, I really did not intend to mock you like I did. I'm sorry. Kettle, but it was fun. I hope I can come back here with some friends. Right, so the next character I'm going to show off, let's go ahead and do Claude first. Kettle. Yeah, Claude, definitely. Huh? Me? Claude, I hope I look good in it. Claude, which one, Kettle? Kettle. Let's do this one. Claude, I'll go change into it, so, could you, guys look away? Okay. Oh my gosh. Snicker. Claude, alright, you guys can look around. You guys can turn around now. Kettle, that's so funny. Rena, oh my gosh, please take it off. I can't stop laughing. Oh my gosh. Celine, oh, this is too funny. It hurt my stomach. Who do you think would look best in it? We're gonna say Celine. Kettle, maybe Celine. Celine, me? I do hope it suits me. Celine, which outfit is this? Which outfit is it? Kettle? Kettle, this one. Celine, could you kindly look away while I change into it? Customer snicker. Celine, you can look now, I suppose. Kettle, that's so funny. Claude, oh man, that's classic. Classic. And Rena starts laughing. Please take it off. I can't stop laughing. You need to change back into the same outfit. Okay, so I don't want to talk to her because it's going to be basically the same conversation that you had with the crepe guy. Kettle will say, I'm going to buy, let's go ahead and eat it. He's planning to actually buy it for Rena, but of course Rena ends up buying him a ice cream. So yeah. So we'll go ahead and just continue on. Now I didn't even have to get close, I just had to go to this area.
Okay.
Hey kids, would you mind playing with Kettle for a while?
Kettle? Aw, man. I don't want to play with some rich kid.
Oh, come on, that's no reason to say no.
But that's what my mom told me. She said don't play with that rich kid.
My mommy said the same thing, too. But what does being rich have to do with who you play with?
Kettle's been wanting to play with all of you for a long time. Don't you think that's what's important?
Kettle, you really want to play with us? Yeah, I do.
Then let's be friends. I always wanted to play with you, too.
I was kind of wondering what you were like too, Kettle.
Well, great. Come on, Kettle. Go have some fun with them.
But what about you guys?
Don't worry about us. We've got to catch a ship to get on with our journey.
Thanks. Kettle, over here! Haha, yeah!
It's nice seeing children play together, isn't it?
Yeah,
I didn't realize you had a gentle side to you, Claude.
Actually, I'm more than a little surprised myself.
Anyway, we'd better get back to the business at hand.
Shall we get going?
We should, but you can steal stuff from Kettle now. There's his thieves' gloves. Oh my goodness. Alright. So what we can do right now, let's go ahead and just continue on with the story. Could I have stolen more stuff from Kettle? Yes, but it was all gold stuff, and so it's more decorative than actually
Hey,
helpful.
you again. I think we're about to shove off.
Oh, good.
Oh, really?
Yep, sorry to keep you waiting. I got one more piece of cargo to load up, so if you got anything to buy or check up on one last time, go do it now.
All right.
Okay, so let's just go ahead and go. Hey, wait, there's a lot of people missing. Where'd the kids go? Where's the fuming soldier? A sailor? Not soldier, sorry.
Did you feel that?
Oh, goodness. And what am I going to do? I'm going to go ahead and fish one more time, just 'cause. Yay! Okay. And... ooh, we can get a sapphire. Why not? Sure, let's get a ruby. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Uh-oh.
There it is again!
And of course, if your vibration was working, it'd be going nuts right now. Although it would be paused now. But you should be able to hear the rumble.
Ah!
Whoa.
Help! Honey! Honey! We better find higher ground.
And so all we're gonna do is run, and oh my goodness, the ground is crumbling behind us. Now, I really wish you could actually help people further, especially like, you know, these older couple. I would really like to help them, you know, get up past there. Wow. And everything's sinking. So, egad. Now, these are people that, of course, we could have actually... So this was the other item shop owner. I can't remember where he was. He's one of the guild members. This was actually the proprietor of the clothing store. And so, if you had actually already gone through and pickpocketed, it's not going to reload or anything. It's still the same person. Let's go ahead and get the fountain pen and the blackberry. Why? Because it's 100%. Okay, so then we'll go ahead and get this one. I really don't want iron, though. I'll get it. Inklet. Don't really want that one either. Ooh, silver. So this is one of the boys, and we do need to go ahead and talk to Kettle because, well, it has an exclamation mark. Am I going to do that? No, I want to steal stuff first. Come on, I want the money. I didn't get the money. All right, let's go ahead and talk to Kettle.
Kettle, you're all right.
Hey, lady!
Where are your friends?
I could only find one of them.
Oh. What about your mother? Is she safe?
The lady of the house was out of town when the earthquake struck. She should be fine.
That's good to hear.
Hey, lady!
Yes?
I'm glad you're okay, too.
Well, thank you.
Alright, we can continue. But, like I said, for the people you have in town already stolen from, like I've already stolen the thief's gloves from him, it'll be the same. Although this person, she actually kind of reset what you could steal from her. I really want to get the stock option, the stock certificate. Sure, let's go ahead and do the strawberry jam. And, of course, it's saying that my, Celine really doesn't like me anymore. And Claude apparently still has a tiny bit of affection for me. Alright, whatever. And even if it used to be in the PS1 version, it used to be as long as you were in a private action, then the affection level did not go down. In this game, the Second Story R version, it doesn't matter. You could be in private actions, you could not be in private actions. Your affection levels from other characters can still go down no matter what. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the captain. Hello, Captain.
Oh, thank heavens you're safe, Captain.
Yeah, nothing short of a miracle, actually. But my crew's gone, save for that guy over there.
You know, the one that's pacing back and forth.
That was quite a shock, I have to say. That bizarre wind and then that horrible rumbling.
So what are you gonna do now?
A whole lot of nothing is what I'm gonna do. Can't do much without a ship. Let me give you a word of advice, though. You know I'm not the only way to get to L, right?
You're not?
You're
That's
not?
great.
Nope. First off, let me give you your royal travel permit back. Now take that permit with you to the Liqueur continent. If you ask the king over there nicely, I bet he can arrange for a ship to take you to L.
Liqueur?
Kind of out of your way, I know. But if you ask me, that's your best bet. You'll need to go through Harley first, though. That's a port city on the eastern edge of Cross.
Yeah, I know, I've been there. Thanks.
To Harley first, then.
You'll know you're going the right way if you see a village called Mars. Kurik's kind of out of the picture right now, so Mars is going to be the best place to stock up and get a good night's sleep before the voyage.
Not really. Do that in Harley if you're going to stock up.
Mars. Okay.
You still seriously want to go to L after all this? You guys must be crazy.
Only a little. Okay, so now we can go ahead and head out to the world map. And what I'm going to do now is I am going to go ahead and fast travel because I do want to show you guys the private action for Celine. Is it the most important ever? No, of course not. Do you have to do it? No, of course not, because you don't even have to be... if you don't have Celine, you can't do this. So, and do you have to? No, but like I said, this does get her a special ending that you wouldn't be able to get. And of course, if you're playing as the main character of Claude, you still can't get this special ending.
Oh, Rena, great to see you here. I was just starting to get kind of bored of wandering around. Would you like to go and have some tea or something?
And yes, that sounds like fun.
That sounds nice. Let's go.
Let's go!
Perfect. Let's go on inside then.
So we're gonna go into this restaurant very slowly.
Excuse me, but is everything okay here?
Do I look all right? This bastard says he doesn't have any money for me.
But I told you, I didn't realize that you had to pay money at this place.
You think I'm actually gonna believe that, kid?
Alright, so of course it says, I guess we won't have much peace here. No, of course you want to say, how about if we pay for his bill? Now always do this because it's only tenfold. Yeah, tenfold, that's it. So you should be able to pay for his bill.
Look,
no matter
we'll
what.
take care of the bill for him, all right?
You sure about that? You really don't need to pay for him, you know.
Actually, I do feel obligated. I'd probably have trouble sleeping tonight if I just left this alone.
And tenfold handed over.
You better thank these ladies, boy.
Are you all right?
I'm really sorry about this.
I really hate the fact that they have him named as young boy. I'm sure he's young, but he's not a boy. But yeah.
This probably isn't a good time to order some tea, is it? How about we go back outside, Rena?
Sounds good.
Thanks for helping me out.
Celine. And this is Rena.
Thank you, Celine. And Rena.
You're welcome. What's your name, by the way?
Clyde. Just call me Clyde.
Clyde?
Hopefully you've learned your lesson here, Clyde. Be careful next time, okay?
But I'm telling you, I really didn't mean to do that.
Well, whether you meant to or not, I'm not the sort of lady who's generous enough to save your hide a second time.
All right, I won't do it again.
Okay, so let's go ahead and switch back to normal mode. Now, in the PS1 version, you actually had to exit the town and then come back in. Now you just need to press the square button and switch to the private action. Alright, so here's Claude. Here is Clyde. We need to go over near him, but then the second PA is going to start.
Oh, is that you, Clyde?
Wow, Celine! What a coincidence!
Sorry, Clyde, but you can't really call it a coincidence if you're stalking me like that.
Tough lady.
It's been quite a while. What are you doing here anyway?
I figured I'd run into you if I waited around here long enough. I just had to see you one more time, you know? Man, am I glad I'm in time.
In time?
No, it's... never mind.
Well, all right then. So now that you've met me, what are you going to do next?
I was thinking that I'd repay you for what you did for me back then.
Okay. Let me go get Rena.
Can we make it just you? Would you come with me, Celine?
I think I've just witnessed something really crazy here.
Alright, so let's go ahead and switch back to normal mode.
Celine?
Huh? Ah!
What's wrong, Celine? You're acting strange.
I don't know what to do. I've never experienced anything like this before. He just blurted it right out. How he feels about me.
Celine?
I don't have any idea how I should respond to him.
So again, it used to be in the PS1 version, you did always have to go and exit the town. And so that was an exiting scene that you would have seen. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch to PA mode again. Now this is the last one that you have to do in order to get Celine's special ending. So let's go up here because, well, it says PA up there. So let's go there.
Huh? Is that Clyde?
Yes, it is.
You really came to meet me.
I don't know. I just don't know. But there's something I have to tell you, no matter what. Clyde, there has never been anyone who can see right into my mind until you.
Celine.
What's more, the way your word reached straight into my heart. It was the first time anyone's been able to do this. Even without saying anything else. Just with that one word.
Celine?
Oh, what's happening to me, Clyde? I've never felt anything like this before.
Now I have to admit, if you look, Celine has a shadow, and it was actually reacting to her when she was shaking her head. It's kind of neat.
Don't run away from it, Celine. I want you to stay here, with me.
Please, I need you to help me, Clyde.
Oh my! Wow!
The bell tolls to end this dream, but it doesn't matter to me anymore. Nothing else matters. Only this moment right now matters to me. Celine.
Your Highness! Where have you been?
Huh?
You! Your Highness must come with us. Princess Rosaria is waiting for you.
What's the meaning of this, Clyde? Answer me, Clyde. Tell me that's not true.
Celine, I'm sorry.
Why did you lie to me?
I didn't mean to hide it from you. It's just that, well, I just couldn't find the courage to tell you. Please, believe me.
I can't. Please, tell me this is all a lie or something. Please, Clyde.
There is no Clyde, ma'am. The man before you is the Crown Prince of Cross, Prince Klauser T. Cross.
No, I'm Clyde.
Prince Klauser, what in heavens is the matter with you? On this day of your glorious wedding ceremony with Princess Rosaria, we find you here of all places.
The princess has worried herself sick over your sudden disappearance, Your Highness.
Celine!
Oh.
This is all wrong. You have to believe me, Celine.
Celine! They're going to take Clyde away!
Rena.
Are you gonna let it end like this, Celine?
Huh.
Let's go!
Go? Go where?
Where else? We're going after Prince Klauser. I mean, we're going after Clyde.
I don't want to.
But...
I can't go see him now. I can't bring myself to do such a thing. I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Is this what you want, though? If you let him go like this, you may wind up regretting it for the rest of your life.
But...
What will you do? If you don't care, why should I care? No, of course. I am going to say, I will force you to see Clyde, because that's how you get the special ending.
Let's go, Celine.
Let's go ruin a wedding. Come on, let's go!
You're coming along even if I have to drag you the whole way, Celine. If we don't go now, you're definitely going to regret it. I don't want to see that happen to you. So let's go, Celine. Celine!
Oh... okay.
Stop right there! Prince Klauser's wedding ceremony is currently underway. Don't you realize that?
We do.
We have something to discuss with the prince himself.
What?
Look, just let us in.
Hey!
Luckily, they're not very good at their jobs.
Hold it! Who are you? They're intruders! Stop them!
A little shoving.
Clyde!
Do you, Rosaria R. LeCour, take Clauser T. Cross to be your lawfully wedded husband to have and to hold till death do you part?
I do. No! He's too far away to hear us!
Very well. Do you, Clauser T. Cross, take Rosaria R. LeCour to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold till death do you part?
No! 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 Clyde! Clyde!
Celine! Celine!
She's right there.
Clyde! Clyde!
And he's right there.
Oh, Celine, I'll never let you go again. Rosaria.
Would you mind explaining this to me, Prince?
I feel terrible about this, but there's just no way I can love you. This marriage exists purely for the sake of political gain. How am I supposed to love you like this? I'm really sorry, Princess. But I just can't lie to myself any longer.
Princess, what should we do about this?
I want you to make a beautiful wedding dress for her.
Why would you tell Soldier that? Like her bodyguards? I don't know.
Rosaria.
Farewell, Prince Clauser.
Princess!
Clyde, or should I say Prince Clauser?
Clyde is better.
Clyde, then.
Celine, will you marry me? There, I finally said it. This is how I really feel. Please. What do you say? Will you?
Oh.
Is that a no?
That's not it, but
But what?
I made a promise to travel with Rena. We still haven't accomplished anything yet.
What are you talking about, Celine? You know we'll be okay even if you can't stay with us any longer.
No, Rena. I can't just leave as long as I haven't found the answer for myself yet. As it is now, I haven't come anywhere close to finding an answer I can be satisfied with. Listen, Clyde. Is it all right if we wait until after I've found my answer?
I can hold you to that, right?
Of course.
Are you sure about this, Celine? You're going to be farther away from each other than ever before.
It's all right. It won't be painful for me any longer. Even if we're separated in body, our spirits are still together.
I have to admit, I really envy you.
Besides, what do you think would happen once I became a princess? That would certainly be the end of my adventuring days, for one. I'd like to enjoy this as much as I can, while it lasts.
The real reason. Okay.
So that's why.
And now we can move along. And if you recall, Celine really didn't like Rena because of all my pickpocketing, but now she is at a full heart. Granted, when I pickpocket, that will definitely drop, because I definitely will be pickpocketing later on. Although... Sorry, I'm going back in because I was talking about pickpocketing. there is someone in here that you do want to pickpocket. It's right here. You can get a magical camera. Why is that good? It has to do with another crafting that you would need to do, replication. Since I now have creating copies of items. The higher the skill level, the greater the chance of success. And you can do this on a lot of different items. And you can see where you can do healing items, food, weapons. And I should have one magical film, but that's okay. I should have one. I don't know. It says I have 0, but maybe I just had to have. Maybe it is. Oh yeah, because I need to have that. Yeah, that's a key item, but I actually need something else in order to be able to use it. But yeah, so some people try to grab that in order to create another goodie box because you are able to replicate those, but it's really not worth it because, as you could see, even though I did get that key item, I can't actually do anything because I still have to buy the other stuff for it. So yeah. And why is there no save point? Because I'm still in the private action, so switch to normal mode, and we get another leaving conversation. Claude, what's happening? I can hear a bunch of people shouting from the castle. Rena? Well, that's a secret. And that's all she says about that. But since we can do this, let's go ahead and go into status. And under Celine, if you look under Celine, there is now an extra character. That is Clyde. And so, yeah, and as long as no other of your party members have over that amount, then you will automatically get that special ending with Clyde. If you have, say, like, 4 hearts or more with Rena, then Celine will actually be shown with an ending that has Rena. So hopefully that makes sense. But again, we don't have to worry about that, but I did want to go ahead and get that. Now, if I press up for the quick movement, actually, I think I already got the soul jacket. Did I? I guess I should just look at Claude. Yep, soul jacket. Okay, so there is nothing else I can really get here. But what I need to do is I need to go ahead and I'm not going to be doing any more storyline, but I do want to show you guys where we're going to be starting for the next episode. Which I just need to go out here. And I can't do a fast travel just because I haven't been to that particular city. So, city, town, whatever it is. So, let's go ahead and use the bunny call.
Come on, Bunny!
Bunny has arrived. So what do we need to do? We will go over this way, and it's actually just right over this hilly part right here. So it's really in the middle of Cross, kind of, sort of. So yes, so I am going to go ahead and I will leave you guys here. I'll go ahead and save. But this is as far as I'll get for this episode. And in the next episode, we will go ahead and complete the Mars storyline, because there is one there. And then I don't know if I'll do what I'll do for the little bit more time, but once we have completed the Mars mission, then we can actually go ahead and recruit my next player, which is going to be Ashton. So like I said, don't know if I'll be able to go through that all in the next episode, because it all depends on how long the storyline for Mars goes, but we'll see. So yeah, I hope you guys have a really good day, whether it is morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is for you. Just have a great one. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!